I have been watching you more closely than ever since the night we were forced to restrain you. I believe you have your urges under control for now, and that you may become the master of them. But if you so much as think about harming me, I will pluck the thought from your mind and then your heart from your chest. That is all.
The orphan is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word.
Alrighty. Let's get into it. If you caught it, I was already trying to get a little bit of prep work done right towards the beginning of stream. Let's see.
I'm glad you had your fun, then. I am here to provide an endless array of delights. Hello, my dear.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Alright. Got 4 of us.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings.
Trapped there. He needs help. My loot. You got it back. How?
You killed a Thorn? The Ketheric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss.
The lost boy.
He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Halsin, a druid. Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him? Please, hurry. Thaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Halsin could help. Find Halsin. Please.
Yeah, Halsin happens to be right over here.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. A survivor? Sylvanus blesses us. This could be just the person we need to speak to. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. We have what we need to proceed, and not a moment too soon. A winged Asima flew overhead, and now an assault is brewing against Moonrise. I still need your help. Meet me by the lakeshore and be prepared. What comes next could prove perilous.
Anything happened while I was away?
Last night's best bargain. Hey, good looking.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
fresh orders?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright. I gotta do my daily buffs.
Glad to see you. Now, as the saying goes, what's left undone should be left unspoken. Is there some lighter subject you wish to discuss? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Witcher magical. So, shall we? Lovely day, this. For now.
So you'll get a weaker aid.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Soldier.
Never a dull moment.
So I should be able to get all full this with aid. Let's risk it.
Marching.
Ready and willing.
I can do better. I must.
That didn't work.
You have my attention.
Try again. Oh wait, I got Carla glitch out right there. That's pretty cool. See if I can get up there on time. There we go. Alright.
I do not have time for idle chatter. I do not have time.
Nah. Go ahead.
You wish to consult me? There's no space for me. I suggest you make one. A paragon of wisdom.
Come on, let's go.
I have such a headache.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news. I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people.
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Nothing is more important than this. Not to me. Prick.
How fares the search? How fares the search? Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
I just want to make sure you didn't take the wrong metal.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it
That's fine.
work?
Only one way to find out.
No, that's not that good. It's slowing down my processor.
Thank you. I can't believe it.
Neither can I.
Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Alright, now, let me try.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
There's a lot of things in here I don't need. People, this stuff. No. Yep. Yep. I'm never gonna use that. Never gonna use that. Trash, yep. To say, Carla.
This is the best day. The best day! I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
If only you know. If only you knew. Sorry, and please tell me you're gonna have something new to say. Please.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it.
Dang it, not new. Okay. Alright. So, let's see if I can get Damien to talk about other things with this guy. So he's supposed to make something for me. Come here.
There you are. I'd hoped you'd make it through, but when we didn't hear from you... Well, I'm glad you're here now.
Really? You're not gonna make this stuff for me? Alright, I probably gotta do a long rest, that's why. But he's gonna leave. Put that up. You know what? I don't care if I've got a rebuff. I want to get that. Where is it at? Where is it
at? Careful, I'm behind.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Trying to get
You
more
feel the
starting.
darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Alright, but I think I gotta
That
do
won't
it.
stop me yet.
Let's now do it as my character.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Come on, son. Talk to me.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Really?
That looks terribly heavy.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Yes. And then... Really? It won't let me give it to him? Fine.
Someone there?
Assign, you're going to read the book.
The book is locked tight. You try to examine the book. You feel the darkness radiating from the book. It's delicious. The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Well, quite the page turner. I'll get back to it when I have more time to focus.
Okay, okay. I can accept that. Alright, everybody's got to change. And
Mutatis no time to rest.
Well, well, well. There can be no respite.
Go. Now let's go ahead and get the ring back.
Don't be shy.
Keep a blade close. Still in control. Just...
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
Making me sweat. Sol Invictus! Our enemies are everywhere. Fiat Lux! Parabellum! Don't burn yourself.
Looking ahead.
Who's next?
What a day.
What a charmer. Invisible me.
Well, hello. Let's keep to the shadows.
All is ash and meat.
Alright.
See you again with my own eyes. To hold you.
Grab my
Wanna dance?
Quietly now.
Nothing hurts anymore.
You're here. Good. And not a moment too soon. A winged Asimo was seen in the skies overhead, and now an assault on Moonrise is brewing. We should begin at once, before we lose the opportunity. Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever.
Let's do it.
It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
To you.
Onward. No survivors.
Have to keep going.
We're going to Twin Cast. Base.
Kitty!
I guess I didn't use it. Alright. Anyway. Because I'm not doing anything. There we go. That was cool. Let's go back up here. We're gonna wait. Ooh, they even made the mirror a lot prettier. One of you can shoot. Ooh. It is a lot of damage. Yes, thank you.
Halson better get back soon.
Over here. Okay, you guys still need moves, so.
Something smells tasty.
I can't believe it. See you again with my own eyes. To hold
Time to push my luck again.
Yes?
Cool. And where's it at? Wait. There it is. I got two eagles right here. Up here.
Lila Lurl!
I missed you so much.
A bold maneuver.
I won't give in. Dodge!
You're already.
This isn't important.
Some must have fallen to the earth.
No, you need a box. Perhaps we should dunk you in the Chiota.
I'd love to, thanks.
Unleash me. Lila Lurl. taking up position.
I was trying to concentrate.
I can sense Halsin. Just have to buy him a little more time.
Don't you ever get yourself captured again.
My victims await.
Well, so much for peace.
Dang it.
Ready for battle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
On your command.
Ought to do it.
You need a buff. Perhaps you don't. missed you so much. Don't you ever get yourself.
Be quick.
I thirst for combat.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I got this.
Incoming.
Come on, can't stay idle.
My turn.
It's done. I have him.
Yep.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can. And be careful out there. Forces may be rallying against Moonrise. But Ketheric Thorm is most dangerous when cornered. I know from experience. Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. Perhaps, if we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else. No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone.
Yeah, I know.
Every moment counts, and
But I
I've
don't
asked
want
much
the
of you
bear.
already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word. I'll be ready.
So. Now will you talk to me, Astarion? Give me some more dialogue,
What can I do for you, my friend?
my friend.
Trust no one.
Hey ho.
Rachel.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale, even for my tastes. As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
Give me 1 second. I gotta go use the restroom. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get this back going.
The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me. Thank you. What can I do for you, my friend?
Okay. Come here. Dara, you're gonna learn. Wait, now you're always gonna be concentrated. Feels better for a Saurian to learn it, honestly. Come here.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry you.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. The weave knows her purpose.
Yep.
It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Good job.
Your kill of your poor friend can only mean one thing. The degraded Sceleritas will be back soon enough.
Oh, apologies for the tardiness, my festering liege. Oh, my crumbs of doubt in you were most unjust. You killed your darling, Encore. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize. Oh, soon enough, everyone in the Sword Coast and beyond will know about you. But you yearn for the sordid scandal deep down, don't you? Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude not to. Such a strapping young behemoth.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your own cruelty.
Oh, yes. Please, wondrous manslaughterer, kill me. That was so refreshing. Thank you. Your clothes hit like a kiss. And look at you. Now you're your perfect self again. This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it. Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away. But you should be hopeful for your bright future. You are going to kill again soon. You will keep chopping down the Moon Maiden's family tree. I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good night, sweet master.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
First things first, let's go see if Dan will get my gear. Oh, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to do another long rest. Keep on going until I get some scenes with the ceremonies when I'm hoping.
There you are. I'd hoped you'd make it through, but when we didn't hear.
My sweet conflicted villain. What can I do for you? Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if you perform the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure. I know. Subtle, isn't it? I hope so. Because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael. Who knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
Okay.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Trying to get more scenes with. Like the story.
What can I do for you, my friend? The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Cazador, I'd get all that power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Yay. Got the out there at least.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh. Hello, my dear. Watch your back.
Only high.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It's gonna be one fight. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, get through all these long rests. Trying to get the Astarian one, so I'm gonna keep on going until I can get a couple of them at least.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Yay, I got a little bit more Astarian approval with it.
Nothing. Both animals look fine, watching you expectantly.
Oh. Let's see if Astarian will talk to me. I got a little bit more approval for petting the cub and...
Hello, my dear.
Ooh. Still nothing. Okay. Really nothing this time? Come on. Try again. One more time, guys. Main reason why I'm doing this so many times is I can't really do the next part. I can do the one fight, but I don't have much time tonight, so if nothing, this will be how we end it. Yep. Okay. I wanted to make tonight a shorter night because I've been doing 6 hours, well, 4 to 5 hours for the past couple nights. I pushed it close to 2 hours tonight. You guys are awesome as always. Start coming in, watching my streams 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure what time that's yours. Check my schedule. If you ever want to watch any of my videos, you'll see them on YouTube. I export them right after my stream. But it's been great, guys. As always, stay awesome. Until next time, it's YB. Take it easy.